Hello, my name is Tom Stiles, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show number 250. Would you believe that? I made it to 250. And remember, when we get to 300, we're going to have a giveaway. Anyway, I'm always looking for things on the internet that might be of interest to my subscribers and or viewers. And I found a kind of interesting webpage if you're into old radios. And I'm talking about those big old tube radios, sometimes called boat anchors. So I'm going to show you a website today that has some great photos of some old boat anchors. Now, these are actually photographs that this particular individual had sent to him from some of his friends. Okay, here we go. If I can push the right button here, we shall see that webpage. And that was the wrong button. There we go. Okay, here it is. This was actually, this website was set up by the grandson of Thomas Russell Gentry, who apparently was very heavy into amateur radio for years. He was also a part of the Army Air Corps for years. And this is the website. Easiest way to find it is just to search for his call sign, which is W5RG, as you can see right here. Just do a search on that and you'll find this website. And I'll give you the full address of the website in the description. Or I'll even throw it up here on the screen to make it even easier. But anyway, this is kind of a history of this gentleman, and specifically in regards to ham radio. So he's got a biography. Okay, there we go. There's I mean, this is really well put together. Loads of pictures and stuff. So anyway, this is kind of the biography of this gentleman. And then what caught my eye is ham pictures. These are pictures that he collected from people that he either knew or he talked to on his ham radio or whatever. And it's all vintage radios. And it's, excuse me, it's kind of set up in chronological order. I don't know exactly when these things start, but you can see they're pretty old. And then later on this page, you'll see the pictures will get into color and there'll be newer radios. And if you're into, old radios, this is a great collection of old radios and amateur radio operators. Possibly you're in one of these pictures. I don't know. But it's kind of interesting, So you can, he's got tons of pictures. Look at this setup here, and just click on one, and it gives you the full size picture. I'm not even sure what kind of radio that is. It's funny. I've got a lot of old radios, and I don't recognize any of these. So these must be really vintage radios. So let's go back. It opens a new page, so I'll close that page. See if I can spot any radios that I'm familiar with or even that I might have. Probably have to go a little later in time. Oh, right there's one. That's a Heathkit transceiver, I believe. I could even zoom in a little bit. I believe that might be the Mohawk series. But I have one of those. It's in storage right now. And there's, of course, a Helicrafter. I used to have one or two Helicrafters. I got rid of them. So close that one and let's see what else we got here. Boy, he really has a ton of pictures. That even looks like a Polaroid Instamatic picture, or whatever they call it. Well, I'm not going to go through all these pictures, of course. And I'm going to scan down to some of the newer ones. As you can see, God, I wonder who that is. That guy looks familiar. Man, look at that old radio equipment. Wow. I don't know what this monster is. Possibly some of you can recognize some of these radio setups. Ooh, do. This is obviously some Army Air Corps pictures. Okay, let me zip down here and find some more recent pictures that might look familiar. Okay, here we got color. There's Collins S line, it's called. I believe that's what that is. Yeah. And that looks like, unfortunately, he didn't date these things. It would be nice if he dated these. But that looks familiar. And like I say, maybe some of these pictures are of one of my viewers. If so, please leave me a comment. You know, you're the third picture down or whatever. So it goes on and on and on. Okay, let me go down kind of towards the bottom. Work backwards a little bit. I know he's got quite a few pictures of, there's old Yaesu radios of people from like Japan or in Asia someplace, which it's probably contacts he made on his radio, and they were nice enough to send him a picture. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back up here. Now, the other thing he has pictures of the Army Air Corps. Interesting pictures there, too. And I don't know if these are pictures that he took or people just, found them and sent it to him. But, God, look at all these pictures. And it goes on and on and on. And then we got, the other thing he has is his father's or grandfather's QSL cards. So you can enter a call sign for a particular QSL card, or you can enter a year or a state and city. So let's try year, and let's just pick a date here. There's 138. So these are all the QSL cards he's collected. And somebody spent a lot of time capturing all these things and putting them on this website. They did a fantastic job. That's kind of cool. And again, some of these might be some of our viewers, Don't know. And then let's try select city and state. So I live in Florida. And here's St. Petersburg. That's close to me. I doubt if there's a Clearwater, which is where I live. Nope. But there's a Largo. That's close to me. Let's go with St. Petersburg. So there's QSL cards, which if you're not familiar with the term QSL card, is in the world of amateur radio, when somebody makes a contact with another person, they request that they send them a card indicating that they have made that communications. And if we click on one of those, like here's one from St. Pete. So this was from, here's his call sign, and then he says, this confirms our QSO on August 16th, 1940. Wow. And what else can I read here? But anyway, this card was from W4FZW in 1940 to this gentleman, W5RG. Pretty exciting. He's even got the envelope that was sent in. So, it's kind of a look back in time. So I thought you might be interested in it. So anyway, that's the show for today. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumb up. I'm always looking for websites and information related to shortwave listening, amateur radio, scanner radio. If you have any that you like, please make a comment, or better yet, send me an email at TRRS73@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.